Yo, what's up, Green Blood fans? This is Rafael from C Manga, and welcome to part 3 of the quadruple chapter review of Green Blood. Now, this chapter was really good. It's chapter 34, Horsemanship, and as the title says, we see a lot of horsemanship skill in this, mostly obviously from Ned. Kind of his skill versus Swallow, which was really interesting because little black boy is basically making a fully grown man more or less an idiot because his skills were so much better than him. It was really good to see. The action was really good, and I said it was very surprising that, how much influence Ned had in this chapter, because if he didn't do what he did, I'm sure Brad would have lost his life in this one, because he was at a disadvantage from being injured, being dragged all the way there on the floor because he was bound by the rope, and obviously because he wasn't on horseback, so he double disadvantage for him. But yeah, the start of the chapter was a bit sad because you could tell Ned was clearly guilty, felt guilty for what he did to Luke, but he apologizes, says he has to go. But before he even has a chance to leave, he's stopped by a Swallow, and he basically threatens to kill him unless he takes the cattle to Alberline, because he knows he's a good enough horseman. He's got the skills to do it, and he can manage to get the cattle there for him. But it's like he says he's gonna kill the two brothers first, and he's discussed all them, saying you're no son of Edward King. Before he even has the chance now to draw his gun, he's shot in the arm by Brad, and Brad cuts himself free from the rope, shocking him because he's just like, I can't believe this guy has managed to get up and even draw his gun, let alone get up, and after the state he should be and being dragged all the way here. And this is when Brad basically tells Ned, get out here. It's like, you clearly know what the price of freedom is now. It's not cheap. And it's like, if you're willing to get that freedom, it's like you got to keep on fighting and put your life on the line. And we think Ned's left now and gone off, and Swallow is on horseback ready to attack Brad. But before he has the chance, now Ned is like swung round and basically rode in front of Brad and told him to get on. And this is a brilliant tactic from him, and he shows his skills as a horseback rider is so far superior. Like everyone said, the best around. And he basically plays a game of chicken with Swallow and leads him towards the edge, telling Brad to jump off when he says so. And basically leads him all the way to the edge, and like he does it, you might as well say like hard brake turn or power steering back in those days, but obviously on horseback, and cuts really tight across the edge and turns around. And Swallow is shocked as hell. He's like, how did this boy do this? And he's not realised that he's near the edge. He fell off his horse, which was the aim of Ned, because he said, I want to unhorse that guy. And he's in a crumpled mess now, while Ned is rode away nice and clean, no harm at all. And before Swallow can get up now, he's stabbed by Brad and then shot. And Brad says, oh, don't worry, your boss will soon have a place in hell as well. And it's like he shoots him again off the cliff and basically says save a place for him. And yeah, that was brilliant. I really did enjoy this. It was so short, but so really good. It was just like I don't have words to say how good the artwork is and the fighting in this. It's usually not longer than a chapter. I'd say 3 at the most. I usually see the length of a fight in this manga, but it is really done well. I mean, compared to the main series, like in Shonen Jump and stuff like that, where it would drag on for weeks, these are just done in an instant, and I really do like it this way, because it's something different. And it said the whole gunfighting and everything's really good, and Ned was just really impressive in this thing, because it's like, instead of brute force, he used his horse riding skills and his intellect rather over pure brute strength, and he outwitted a fully grown adult who's supposedly the best lariat guy around, and really good to see. And yeah, I've really enjoyed it, and this chapter kind of made it seem like this is a wrap up for the arc. The next chapter pretty much wraps everything up, and yeah, not really much else to say. So Yeah, that was this chapter. It was really good. If you guys have any comments about it, you know, leave them in the comments below. If you haven't read the next one, you can predict what will happen next. If not, I'll join you in the next one. And as usual, leave a like if you enjoyed the video and subscribe for more content in the channel. And I'll speak to you guys in the next video.